This is Justin from Books, Bricks, and Boards, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite free solo RPG experience.
You serious?
I'm quite serious, and this tentacle beast is going to be part of that experience. So, let's get into it.
Nobody trusts anybody now. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost number 31.
You probably have at least a passing familiarity with the works of H.P. Lovecraft. Mr. Lovecraft is a early 20th century author from the New England area and wrote, most famously, The Call of Cthulhu. And his works have been broadened out by other authors to create what is collectively known as the mythos, referring to the outer gods and the elder gods that he had worked up. So, what does that have to do with this free RPG experience, you may ask? Well, Alone Against the Flames, which is the starter adventure for the Call of Cthulhu starter set, is a solo adventure that actually helps you get to learn the game, create your character, all within the flow of a story. It's very much like when you create your character in Skyrim. That was the feel I got whenever I was playing through this. And while they're not going to send you a free copy of this physical book, Chaosium on their website, that's chaosium.com, has Alone Against the Flames for free download, as well as the quick start rules for Call of Cthulhu. Now, if you read through the book Alone Against the Flames, it's going to give you enough that you probably won't even need to open the quick start rules, but just in case, download both of them. So what's good about this? So when you play through this, it does have a very storytelling feel, and it is very organic how things come about. How you pick your profession, how you allocate your points to your different skills, all feels right as you go through the process. You don't feel like you're doing a complicated accounting trick to get through the process. It's just part of the story. When you get to your arrival and you start actually playing through the adventure, you're going to get to make lots of interesting choices. It does have a bit of a sandbox feel to it at times, even though it is obviously kind of a choose-your-own-adventure with dice sort of setup. That being said, there are areas that have hubs where you can visit several different places and come back. And there's lots of options in there. I will tell you this is very tough. You're likely to die at least the first time that you play it, but the good news is it's worth playing several times because there's lots of mysteries and secrets to find out as you play through. Another thing that's interesting about this is it really captures that Call of Cthulhu feel in that your combat skills are not necessarily going to be as important as your library use skill. Yeah, that's right. Library use is a skill, and yeah, it's pretty handy. But this Halloween's coming up, and I thought, you know, if you don't have a group or you just want to get some time playing as a character instead of a GM, you could do a lot worse than trying Alone Against the Flames from Chaosium Games for their Call of Cthulhu line. Another great thing about this is if you decide after that you want to put a little money into Call of Cthulhu, their books are fantastic. The game is wonderful. There's a lot of options. And if you just like the solo aspect of it, there are 3 other Alone Against series games that are all solo playable games. So, this is Alone Against the Flames. This is my favorite solo RPG in the horror genre, and it is definitely my favorite free solo RPG of all genres. So give this a try. Check out Chaosium's Call of Cthulhu line. Also give RuneQuest Role-Playing and Glorantha a try. They're both built off of the same basic role-playing system, and it is a good one. Uses just a few D10s and some imagination. That being said, your other polyhedrals will get a little bit of use whenever you do roll for damage, but mainly this is a roll under a percentile stat type of system. Very simple, very quick to pick up, very easy to play, and has heaps upon heaps of flavor. So until next time, this has been Justin from Books, Bricks, and Boards. Good gaming, and God bless.